Uh, what's up, YouTube? Day 3 of my solid food vacation. You know, thank you to John Rose for actually taking a serious message and compartmentalizing it into a box, and you know, getting people to actually fast. You know, no one else really could get me to fast other than John Rose. Like recently and everything. So it's not like, you know, it's not like I won't ever have like something like negative to say about the great man. You know, but it's hard for me to see the good in everybody all the time. So that's why I'm just saying that. But I mean, I'm on day 3 of a master cleanse, and basically, you know, I'm drinking like unpasteurized lemonade, and you know, so I don't know, it's going pretty good so far. I was a little lazy last night. I didn't, you know, do my detox really right, like skin brushing and everything like that. I was really tired, so, you know, I'm just gonna say I'm really constipated, and the lack of flow with my bowel movements and everything, and my diet for the past 25 years, you know, has basically just caused me to eradicate. No, I don't want to use a big word like that. Polysyllable words. No, but yeah, like no, my body is just you know, the damage I've done to my body. Yeah, like I am kind of parroting. I do kind of parrot like people in real life. It's really hard for me not to parrot people, like, you know, saying something like verbatim of what people are actually talking about, like saying the same thing as they are. So, you know, I've been doing that like a long time when it comes to YouTube, since, you know, people will put out like a lot of videos, and, you know, I'll just watch all these videos and everything, but I mean, so that is kind of what I do. I mean, so it's kind of just like spreading other people's message, and then, yeah, like I'll come up with my own ways of saying certain things that these YouTubers are speaking on. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't think fasting is supposed to be like this spiritual journey. You know, it's supposed to be more of a scientific scheme to get your body healthy and clean. So, I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it now. Like, I don't want to, you know, like judge anybody too hard for being religious or anything. But I mean, I'm still gonna, like, you know, have hope and, you know, pray to God and everything. Like, you know, I just don't want to be like who John Rose talks about, like the psychopaths that just completely abandon, you know, any form of religion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that from the 13th Son. Like, the 13th Son, I still follow his tweets. You know, his tweets are great, and yeah, it's interesting to see how people, you know, react to like things on YouTube. I mean, it's definitely a very learnable thing to fast, but it just seems like, you know, I don't know, I tried to get this girl to fast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask her to fast with me, so that I was wrong for that. Like, hey, you want to go on this fast with me? But I mean, it's not like I'm providing for her, you know what I mean? And she wouldn't have done it. Like, you know, she was never interested in that. All she was really interested in was sex. I mean, yeah, I mean, and then they just, you know, this woman was just like saying like, oh, well, you know, we're friends and all that stuff, and friends don't do this to each other, and like, we're not friends, man. Like, we're not friends. You're not doing anything for me other than just, you know, bringing chicken carcass into my house. Like, so it's just like, I don't know, man. I was trying to help her out or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just hit her up, and then all of a sudden, you know, she's like, "Oh, like I'm fucking homeless, and you know, life abandoned me, and all this shit." And I'm like, and then like our last conversation we had this morning, I was just like parroting John Rose the whole time. You know, like parroting, like I was saying the exact same things John Rose would say. You know, John Rose is probably getting paid for it, but I mean, I know he's getting paid for it. You know, which is something like really cool and commendable. But anyway, like, I don't know, I just told this girl, you know, like, I'm doing this cleanse and everything, and, you know, that's what I gotta do, man. And, you know, I had to walk to work today because, you know, I gotta get some exercise, man. Like, just driving around all the time, you know, it's not good. You know, right now I'm fortunate to, like, have this car, and it's kind of like, it's kind of hard, man. But it's actually a really nice day out in Virginia. So, yeah, like, it's cool, man. It's whatever. Like, if, you know, you want to be, like, I don't know, I just want to be my own person, man. And then, like, another thing I got into during, like, the first day of my solid food vacation, first day of my juice fast, first day of my master cleanse, my modified master cleanse, I got into, like, promoting these two hip-hop artists. And it's like, when I try to promote those two hip-hop artists, I mean, it's cool, like, yeah, it's cool, like, it's cool music and everything, but why should I, like, you know, dedicate a portion of my life to having these, you know, people just, like, recognize me or something, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, like, back in the day, this one dude that I promoted would, like, you know, he would retweet me or something like that, and, you know, sometimes they've messaged me, you know, they'll message me and stuff, but it's like, yeah, so, I mean, music is cool and everything. I mean, yeah, music is cool. I mean, maybe to some extent, like, this young, not really know what I'm doing in life, but at least having, like, a direction and, like, a foundation for right now, like, you know, yeah, maybe it's not that bad of an idea to, like, you know, kind of be there for them on Twitter. And that's pretty much all I'm saying. Like, the one dude, like, blocked me on YouTube, so I can't, like, comment on his channel anymore, and that was kind of disappointing. But it's like, I don't know, man, like, they are, like, I know they're healthier than me, I know that for sure, because, you know, actually, well, one dude, but, yeah, the one dude's, like, he kind of got me into Dr. Sebi, you know, like, herbs and stuff like that. I know I need herbs and fruit, so I don't know, but just doing this master cleanse right now, like, I'm not really, so yeah, I mean, that's kind of like my rant, but, I don't know, I'm not really tired, I'm just like, you know, I don't have a lot of energy, man. I really think it's due to, like, just how John Rose puts it, like, just shit inside of me, man. And then again, it's like, I don't know, man. Work, like, you know, like this one dude said in his rap song, like, work drains you, man. And so, I don't know, man. Like, I really have nothing to sell, man. Like, I don't even think I have my soul to sell, man, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, man, if you guys want to leave some comments, man, just, like, ask me, you know, how my cleanse is going. Today's, like, the beginning of the third day. And, I don't know, I haven't weighed myself or anything. I think I was, like, 177 to start. And, yeah, just kind of, like, taking things slow, man. I'm going to at least go 10 days. I mean, I don't really want to put expectations on it, but I at least want to go 10 days. I mean, I'd like to go 10 days. And, you know, so, you know, if I can do that, then, you know, I can do anything, man. The longest I've ever fasted was 6 days, and I was, you know, drinking a lot of shit, like mixing a lot of stuff up, like probably drinking juice and water. I mean, I'm trying to drink, you know, juice during the day and water at night. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I don't really have a choice, man. Like, I don't have a lot of, like, income. You know, I don't live with my parents, so it's, like, hard for me to really get down with the get down. And, you know, basically the only thing I can really do is just, you know, dedicate my time going to like the best grocery store in Winchester, you know, so just like the most expensive one, because you know they're gonna have like, you know, high quality stuff, or at least, you know, that's what I think, man. I think if you know, you are who you surround yourself with. So, you know, I just got out of like this old gym, and I'm getting into like a better gym, and it has a sauna. You know, it's not really like that. That's saying like, yeah, people on YouTube can help you out like as much as possible, you know, which is cool and everything. But it's like, if you don't have like, you know, someone, you know, like, I mean, yeah. So I mean, yeah, YouTube can only help you so much. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, it's definitely, you know, life is tricky, and you need that in your life. So, yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Thanks for tuning in.